What is up, beautiful people? Lockie Samuel here. I would say right now the FIFO mental health guy. Would you agree? That is me in the background. Get out of the way, head. So here's me editing me. That is for the FIFO Happiness Tour of WA launch video. But I digress. That's not what this video is about. So when it comes down to it, I had a float last week. In the lead up to FIFO Mental Health Summit, I found myself getting a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious, and so I decided to take time for myself, engage in a little bit of self-care, and go do something that I really, really enjoy doing, which is going to have a float. You know, it's one of the places where I can get in the deepest state of meditation, connectedness, ever. That is my space, and I love being there. But there was a nugget of gold, an epiphany, an aha moment, For most of my adult life, I've believed that I've been adverse to boredom. So that means any period of stagnation, any period where it's not engaging, just not engaging. I tend to go and eat. I'll eat. I will go and find something to do in regards to work. I would have gone and watched porn. I would have drunk alcohol, would have taken drugs. I would have done whatever I could to, what I believed, avoid boredom. And when I was in that float tank, when I was there, limited stimuli, can't see anything, it's pitch black, can't hear anything except my own breath, my own heartbeat, can't really feel anything besides the water. And even then, it just feels like you're floating. And so with that limited stimuli and getting back into that space where you are now forced to face off with contemplation, with these thoughts that run through our minds, these feelings that run through our body, in that space of forced contemplation, forced feeling, forced surrender, forced connectedness, it struck me. And I finally realized that it wasn't boredom that I've been avoiding. It's not boredom that I'm adverse to. I'm actually avoiding myself. Well, I have been avoiding myself. And the reason that comes through is, I'm sure you've seen the video of me saying that I'm proud of myself, that at the FIFO Mental Health Summit 2020, I actually, for the first time in my life, and especially for the first time in my business life, I showed up 100% authentic as me, not needing to be anything more, anything less, anything other than me. I was completely comfortable in that position as me, as the version I was in that moment. And because of that space that I was in, I was able to receive that epiphany, that aha moment, and realize that because I've been living my life in a state of shame, in a state of needing to please, needing to fit in, needing to mold myself, to be whoever I needed to be, to fit into that group, to be perceived as successful. Because I was always doing that, because I was living in a state of shame and scarcity and not enoughness, I'd always considered it boredom. And I'd never put two and two together that what I was really avoiding was me. Because if I had to spend time alone with me, I would have to face off with the fact that I was ashamed of myself. The fact that I felt deeply that I was not good enough. And for most of us, if you're a human being, if you got a heartbeat, if you live and breathe, truly facing off with that, with the belief that you aren't enough, with shame, being ashamed of yourself, that's a scary thing to sit and contemplate, to sit and feel, to sit and surrender to. And so I'm grateful for that to come through. I'm grateful to be in this space where I love being me, where I'm confident and comfortable being me. And I hope that this provides the nugget of gold that you need to unravel and peel back the layers if that is currently an issue for you. Now, I'm doing free 30-minute calls if you want to be a part of my coaching program starting October 20, so next Tuesday. Or if you just want to get on, unpack something that you're working through and find out more about what it is that I do, then please use the link down below, or if this is on Instagram, head to the link in my bio, click through, go to my website, and have a look around, get some more info. I love the space that I'm in, truly grateful for it, and yeah, surrendering. Ciao.